Well, if you've seen the movie Fatale, then you know that Michael Ealy's character has a one-night stand, and that one-night stand has led to so many sleepless nights for me. And let's just say the entire cast and their lawyers are very aware.
Seriously, I don't know how I am. My heart is still not the same since last night. I am not a doctor, but this is not normal, Michael Ealy.
Right.
Not normal.
Palpitations.
Worse. Let me tell you, I need a moment so my heart can get back to its normal pace because it's still not okay after last night.
Nice. I love to hear that. Great.
Nuh-uh. That might be a lawsuit for my heart situation.
I think that's what we're supposed to do. So what's the difference between the two then? I'm interviewing you now.
We can all agree that most interviews do not usually begin like this.
Hello, DEON Taylor. Hi, Hilary Swank.
Hey.
1 second. I need to check my heart rate for a second. Let me see. No, not back to normal. Just so you know, I saw the movie last. No, it is. You cannot be clapping, Mr. Taylor. It is not okay. My heart is not okay. Like,
well, if you've seen Fatale, then you know my situation is no laughing matter.
I made one wrong turn, and it cost me everything.
Well, then you shouldn't have come to Vegas.
and I'm not looking you in the eye, Hilary Swank, because I have to tell you this. I'm a little afraid of you right now because after last night, I'm a little afraid. Oh no, please don't.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know what I'm afraid of. What will viewers be afraid? I can't even. I'm closing my eyes. Why would anyone feel afraid of you? Because you're such a loving person. I'm not even looking at you right now.
Well, you'll understand when you guys all see this movie why you might be a little bit afraid of me, but you know what? That's okay.
Did you do it?
Did I do what? I am not a murderer.
And it's a big cat and mouse between Michael Ealy and Hilary Swank, and she's peeling back his layers and testing him frame by frame, and he's falling deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole.
You're telling me, like I'm gonna tell you, the mistake you made as the producer was not putting a warning before that movie to let me know what I was in for. That was your one big mistake. If you two had to put a warning before this movie for the faint of heart, for whoever it is that thinks they're tough enough and they can take it or they can figure out what's gonna go on, what would your warning be?
Caution, flammable. Cause this thing is hot. What are you talking about? This thing is hot. It's got all the boxes that need to be checked. It's sexy. It's scary. It's erotic.
It's a whodunit.
It's a whodunit. It's a fun ride. I think it has all of the elements that we haven't been able to see in film for a long time. And I'm just excited that we are the people that were able to drive this vehicle to the audience, you know what I mean?
And I was telling Mr. Ealy, I said, I have not called on God this much in one sitting.
That's hella funny.
And I have not mentioned the name Valerie. I was singing Amy Winehouse's Valerie at some point. I was like, Valerie, you're gonna kill me, Valerie. So what would your warning be? If you had to put a warning, Miss Swank, before the movie, what would it be to people to prepare themselves? Because I thought I was ready, I was not.
To prepare people. I would just say you're in for a roller coaster ride to hell.
You know, I think that is great storytelling, right? Like that, like the idea that you're still thinking about it the day after. What? That makes me, I know it's bad for you, but it makes me happy because it means that we got you, we grabbed you, and we wrenched you.
Well, I'm glad you're saying this. I'm glad this is on tape, because when you hear from my lawyers, Michael Ealy, about my heart condition, then we're gonna see how you're gonna be laughing. Are you gonna be laughing this hard then? Anyway.
Oh, no, I don't want you to, I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
I have not called on the Lord this much. I have not said the name Valerie this much. I was just calling God. I think God is gonna be like, what do you want, woman? Why are you calling me so many times?
I think God knows why you were calling. And I think, you know, I'm this visceral reaction is just, I mean, there's just no words. I feel like I could stop now.
But if my lawyer's calling, I'm just texting my lawyer now. They're telling me to rap, but I'm texting my lawyer now. So we'll see what we're gonna, maybe Judge Jerry or Judge Judy. I don't know which one, but I'll see you soon, Michael Ealy.
It's Judge Jerry, just in case you were wondering. And don't say I did not warn you. Fatale is currently playing in theaters and everywhere you rent movies. And just proceed with caution. Watch at your own risk.
No
My
chance.
heartbeat is not the same.